What's that? He can see the little girl version. Digging. Oh, she digging for the... Oh, this is her digging on her own. This is what she's doing right now. He just like, I gotta help this kid. Oh my god. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Hyouka. Viewer's Choice Friday. Absolutely destroyed the competition. Apparently, I've been missing out on some more peak, bro. So we're gonna find out. I seen one comment, they said an absolute masterpiece. 10 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Let's get right into it. Oh my god, and we starting with the cherry blossoms. That's when you know it's a banger. High school is rosy. You don't want it to be rosy. Look, he the chill dude. He don't need that spotlight. I like how it's looking so far. The gray. He give that same vibe as Rascal Does Not Dream. He got that same like I don't really care type vibes. Like I don't really care about no high school. Masochistic. Is this the homie? You're a great person. I mean, that's okay though. That's okay. I like people like this. I like the gray energy people, bro. Like, just mellows the room. Like, it's not a bad thing, bro. It sometimes it's good to be like just chilling, bro. Like, yeah. That part is not cool though. Like, if you just mellow and you don't like to be adventurous though, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, let's have a little bit of fun. I like chilling, but like, come on, let's do something. What club are you in, bro? Why are you talking about me? What's that? Club application. Wait, why did it move so quick? Got his friend shook. What is it? A club oh, it doesn't say the name. What's the club to? Classic literature. He had the classic lit club. He said I stay lit, bro. Stop it, bro. Talking about me. I'm in the lit club. Oh snap. He said I like books. he ain't showing no emotion. From India. Oh, his sister said. Oh, to keep it going. Okay, I was about to say my prediction. I was about to say some other club, but it's usually like this. They join some club that got like 3 to 4 people in it, bruh. And then it's like, that's the homies of the show, you know what I mean? This anime almost feels like movie quality somehow with the angles and animation. I have to do something, I do it quick. I feel that. Low-key, that's low-key my motto a little bit. This the lit club? We about to get lit, baby. He got the key. He the only member. Ah, chill time, I guess. Oh, someone else joined the lit club? Who are you? She's a ghost, y'all. She's a ghost. The end, they're gonna tell us she never existed. It's like, nah. It's like... Did she not hear me come in? What if she got a scary face? Oh, that's not scary at all. Baby girl. Oh, she shook too. She said you not ugly either. Purple and green, you know what that makes. Somebody answer that for me. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. That's how we start. That's how we start. So we got this little nonchalant kid looking like this. Said I'll join the literature club. Then we got this little heartfelt, sweet, endearing girl. She's happy that someone else is in the lit club. Now I wonder why she joined. She probably actually likes literature. But yeah, so that's episode 1. We don't have much to discuss yet or predict, bro. So they just jumping us in. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay, see what I said? Look, it's gonna be 4 people in the club. I can tell. It's gonna be a small club and we'll become besties through the ups and downs. It looks really good. Even off the theme song, this looks like a this one of them shows is gonna get deep. I can just tell, I can feel it based off of what they're trying to show me. Oh, look, and then the sun comes out, and he's still not smiling. She said, I'm gonna make you smile, boy. What's good? What's your name? The return of the time-honored classic lit club. We about to get lit. Oreki-san. Oreki? Chitanda. Chitanda iru. Yeah, you are not on the list. You're Eriki Hotaru. Class 1B. Okay, nice. Oh, you're in one of my classes, and he ain't even know. I'm in the lit club too. What you mean? Pay my respects. Oh God. He thought he would be in here by himself. Personal reasons. She said, I've been stalking you, and I found out that you picked this class. He said, I'm out. It's too many people here. Oh, here. He does not care. Without a key, right? Wait, how did she get... But she was already in here. Huh? Oh! Yo, calm down, bruh. That a friend of yours? What? Oh, Satoshi. He right outside stalking. Oh my God. Satoshi. He's just a weirdo. Don't mind him. Fukube Satoshi. So I think in Japan it's better to call them by their last name, right? The Chitanda family? Is she famous? Look, he got a notebook too, just like me. Yeah. Jumanji family. Sarusubiri, Chitanda, and Manisbashi. The bookstore tycoon. Wealthy farmers, Chitanda. Well-refined beauty. Look at him glazing. Is that her? Oh, she's smart too, and she humble. Oh, snap. And then it was locked. Look at this big mystery. It's because you're a ghost, alright? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You can only lock them with a key, both inside and out. Okay. The janitor. She said, you can't leave. You my new man. It's like, nah. How did I get locked in? What is, bro? She putting a spell. Oh, snap. She is a ghost. Oh my God. We're dead, bro. Oh God. He gonna be like, I don't know. Oh, nonchalant. Like, how am I supposed to know that? She does not care about personal space. 3 minutes before you. Dang, that's real strange. The floor below us? This guy? Yeah, I told y'all the janitor got the... Well, that's the maintenance man. Okay. He's the culprit? We're really solving this. Oh my goodness. And then be locked inside. I have the circulating key. There's also the master keys. Was that the right answer? But in order for him to lock the door, he had to have went in, changed the light bulb, and left out and then locked it. Or maybe he just walked past and just automatically locked it. Either way, if he didn't join the lit club today, bruh, she would have just been locked in there until somebody came. Yeah. How did you not hear it? I was staring outside. That looked creepy. A little bit. And now he gonna join? Might as well. Hold my hand, baby. Hold my hand. He said, I get to touch her again? This is the first time he actually feels something in his heart. He still don't look happy. Oh, look, he can't resist that smile. This little lady. Look, changed his whole life. Simon, the clearing, when all nature is bright and clear, and we see what the grasses have sprouted. Hyouka. Hyouka. Is that what Hyouka means? Oh, wait, no, that they have sprouted Hyouka. Hyouka is a type of plant? She did. Beautiful melody. Moonlight Sonata. Why is that song always in every creepy story? He gonna change it? Yes, it was raining. Oh shoot. What is this? Ooh, haunted. Haunted, what is this? Ghost stories? Oh snap, then he started cooking. Oh! Oh! Oh snap, what is this? Who that? Oh, Grudge. Dang! Earlier in the club, from Chitanda. Oh, you heard it from her. Oh, he looking over. That's my boo. My boo? Wait, what? If this is the second of the 7 wonders, there's a first 2, right? Tell me what that... Oh, he's curious. I think he's only curious because Chitanda told him that. Oh, is he actually trying to impress her a little? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But all of a sudden, he's curious because he said Chitanda told me. Oh, here she go. She is not shy at all. The club president? You the president? Secret club recruitment note. Secretly recruiting members? The club's objective and membership is unknown. Diligent applicant, unanswering determination. The Joro Spider Society? However, look, she's so entranced. Wait. One of the graduates said to Tanabe, I was the president. It was real! Give my regards to the next year's president. If you can ever find them. Oh wow, so it's a secret club. He revealed that I was the president the whole time. I was the imposter. You guys never knew. Now find the next one. This is like a little video game club, bro. It's a secret club. Oh my god, she's so entranced. Look, he said yes. He's like, it worked. He said yes because he happy that she believed it. I think he just made up this whole fake story. He gonna give her the fake note to join the Joro Club. We're going to go looking for that note. Okay. Look at him sweating. Look, he's a little nervous, bro. He said, yo, I hope this turns out good for my baby girl. Oh, isn't that? Yeah, we wouldn't be on no bulletin board. It would be the first floor entrance bulletin, huh? I feel like it would be on the board, but it wouldn't be clear that it's the club. It would probably be on the backside of the actual paper saying the actual club recruitment. If it is even on the board. I felt like the board is too obvious. If I were to say my guess, but they didn't ask me. Dang, bro. What's going on? Dang, they got a lot of clubs. That's cool, bro. I wish I had a school like this many different clubs. Is kind of cool. Like high school would seem so much more fun if it had all these. My school had I think most schools have just like basic clubs, the same clubs at every different school, but these are like a bunch of different clubs. Kodo Music, Ping Pong Club, the Art Club. They got like 30, 40 different clubs up here. They got a secret message. There's a trick to it. Okay, now I'm intrigued. He found it? I knew it. I knew it would be behind the paper. Either this is real or he's setting it up for her to have fun or something. I don't know. Joro Society, Spider Society, filling 2 vacancies. 2! Dang, we found it. Why he keep making these faces? Bro, can I at least hear your thoughts, bro? I don't know why he's making these faces. Like, do you like her? Is this part of your plan? Are you having fun? Are you not? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You had the same face the whole time. But I think he likes her. I don't know, he might be a little nervous. Maybe he wants her to have fun, but he's not sharing it with me. I don't even know if this is a real club. I halfway feel like it is. I halfway feel like he made this up to give her an adventure because she told the story that to him, and so she made... I don't know, bro. I don't know. As unpracticed as they are trying to be different. What? What? I'll remember that. Okay. Fight mystery with mystery. You got that note and thumbtack ready. I knew it. Okay, so he did just randomly make up this whole club conspiracy and made a fake club joining secret thing. Oh, he planted it. That's why he was the only one that found it. He lifted it and planted it. Was like, oh, I found it. Okay, okay. Yeah, why did you set that up, bro? He was trying to be cool for a second. I wanted to go straight to the entrance, turn in my essay at the faculty room next to it, and then leave. So he gonna make up a story just to not go to the music room? Come on, bro. Don't play with us. Don't play with me. I do it quickly. Yeah, that's sure, if that's what you want to keep telling yourself. Look, episode 1, you already changing for her. One touch of the hand and them big old eyes, he can't resist. Yeah. I like the friend. Yeah, because he trying to actually seem cool to her. That's not his style. He trying to impress her a little bit. Maybe you're right. You aren't at all used to having Chitanda around. Ooh, the friend calling him out right now. You ain't got me fooled. I've been your friend for years. I know you changing. You might have been trying to foil Chitanda-san today. But you know, I wasn't trying to foil her. The whole music deal. On hold? What? So what? Hold on, bro. Cause bro, I'm trying to understand you, but I'm not, bro. So he put it on, he came up with the whole elaborate secondary secret club to put on hold the music piano thing until he further understands it, so that he can then, I don't know, talk to Chitanda about it and seem more cooler because now he understands it. The ghost is supposed to have messed up hair, bloodshot eyes, right? Moonlight Sonata. Oh, she might have just woke up and somebody thought she was so ugly she was a ghost. Will end up having been the energy conserving route going forward. He really lives by his motto. That's why we not in the music room, because it's too far. I felt like he was just saying that as an excuse, but he doesn't go because it spends more energy to go that way. Today's problems might end up costing you surprisingly dearly. Alright, bro. Peace. The niece of time. Wow. Okay. Okay. Clapping it up, but I'm not sure just yet. I'm glad this is a 3-piece, because like I feel like by the end of the 3-piece we'll get a better plot grasping of the plot, bro. Mainly this main character, bro. It's just like, is he trying to be cool without being cool? Is he like, is obviously the girl changed. Who the shorty in the bed right now? What outro song is this? Hotaru is you know, one of them characters that don't really show expression, but like I at least feel like we should be in his head a little bit, because like the way he act is not fully making sense yet. I don't know if I think he does like the girl possibly, and he's setting these things up. Like I don't even know the goal of why he did a whole fake story of a fake club for her. Well, I'm a guess we're just supposed to assume he likes her now because of the face he made when she grabbed her hand for the first time as well. We'll find out because we got a 3-piece to get to. So let's go ahead and get to the next episode, bruh. 7 a.m. The day begins. Oreki Hotaro. Greetings. Wait, hold on. I'm currently in Varanasi. Sorry for being late, but congratulations on passing. Sisterly. Oh, this is the sister talking. Join the Classic Lit Club. It's a time-honored club. It's also the club that I was in. Sure. It's one of the club's old girls. The club will be done. Oh, wait. I couldn't bear for that to happen. Alright, we doing this as a favor. Or is it a favor for myself? Preserve the Classic Lit, the site of your sister's adolescence. Okay, Oriki Tomoe. Okay, that's the sister. Alright. At least I'll put some respect on your request. Okay, y'all, episode 2. Let's get into it, baby. Let's see what we got going on next. Are we getting into the ghost tale? Figuring out what's going on with the evil demon in the music room? Or are we actually gonna focus on some literature? Probably not. Another day in class. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a month. Okay. If I feel bored after school, it's where I go. Aren't you supposed to go there every day? Oh, candies. Some snacks. Thank you. You the best. As long as it didn't wear me out. Okay, now he's spitting. He's spitting. I ain't gonna lie, too much social. It kind of drained me a little bit. That's why I was saying in the beginning, I like someone with his chill energy, bro. It's like, okay, it doesn't take too much energy for me to hang and talk with this guy. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. literature, tea, oolong tea, and some candy. Double cropping? What? Were you trying to make a joke? You know it's trash when they gotta ask you. Fruitless. Club activities. Okay, I mean, you're the president. And we'll submit an anthology to the Culture Festival in October. That's too much work. I don't like doing extra. See, now she's trying to get him involved. We'll do it. Hey, bro, I see the little red lines in the cheeks under your eyes a little bit. You still trying to hide it, though. Wait, what? What are we looking for? Any back number issues? Let's look for them. What is back number issues? Okay, I don't know what we're looking for. Back number issues for the anthology. That is not my job, miss. She's just gonna drag him along. Trying to take a nap. Library duty. There she is. Oh, she got that sarcasm on lock. He said best couple. Why she so pissed? Get back. You don't know me like that. Oh snap, she low-key like you. She low-key like the best friend. Hold on. She had a crush on Satoshi since middle school. And this dumb Satoshi just doesn't even know. Low-key, that was me. That was me in class, bro. Well, sometimes I did know, and I just was pretty good at acting like I didn't know. But he's actually a dummy. Mayaka. So, Mayaka Ibara. Anthologies. Make an anthology. Hold on, bro. Because they keep saying the word anthology. I don't completely, fully know what that is. So, I gotta find out. I thought it was like some type of rule book or like words. I think it's like an actual collection of literary works, such as poems, stories, or essays by different authors, compiled into a single volume, often around a specific theme, genre, or so it is. It's what I thought it was. It's just like a book or collection of literary works. Why are we looking for this to come up with club activities? The story you told me? She's like, no, but I told you it. Okay. I feel like putting your brain to work. Yo, move, girl. Most favored book? Of this favor? What is this? This girl loves stories. He said, I'm out. I'm going. Dang! Why did she grab him like that? Same book gets returned. Today marks the 5th week in a row. And it gets returned? Because nobody wants to read all that. That's why it comes back. 50-year progress. Dang. Look, she keep forcing me to help her. The checkout period is 2 weeks. So, I can't return it early? No need to borrow it every week. It might be a different person. This is not a mystery. This ain't even intriguing. This is just a book that gets checked out a lot. No way we're trying to solve who's checking out and bringing his book back every week. The checkout list is inside. Let's take a look. What? And they got the nerve to put the piano behind this like this is scary. Bro, it's a library. This is an important book. Each week a different person checks it out. Okay. They all return it the same day. That's very creepy. Of course. Why she don't got a face? Suzuki Kano. Checked out and returned the same day. Oh, the same day. I thought they were each keeping it for a week and then bringing it back. Okay, never mind. That's actually scary. Terrifying. All 5 of them check it out at lunch, return it after school. It's cursed. It's a cursed book. Of course you are. Great. He like, look, he turned like, I ain't not trying to be a part of this. Is she going for Why she keep forcing me to be a part of the plot? Let's think about it. Yo, stop. This is not even a mystery. Why do we care about people checking out and bringing this book back? Quiet. What's going on? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're in the library. Of course. My bad. Inefficient use of energy. She's not giving up. So he gives in because it's a waste of more energy to say no than it is to just actually solve it. This man is all about conserving energy. He can sometimes be helpful. You keep it real. Rika, dawn of summer. When we hail the rise of summer. Hyouka. Alright, let's go ahead and solve this. Being able to convince Chitanda. Alright, we gotta convince her. Borrowing the book at lunch and returning it after school. Maybe it's a class specifically after lunch that requires... doesn't leave much time. They just need a specific section of the book. They can just read it in a library without borrowing it. Not for literary purpose. Okay. Other than reading. It is a big book. What else would we use it for? They need it for something in between classes, specifically after lunch. A pickle press. Okay. Alright. Is she really an honor student? Yo, I'm starting to think she's dumb. A doofus? Yo. Alright. Each week. They're all girls. Oh wait, y'all didn't say that. Okay, every week a girl is taking it for one day and bringing it back. Fortune telling. That's stupid. That's stupid, bro. They're all girls and they're all second years, but in different classes. Second year girls. Return face up means yeah. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. What? Face down means nay. Maybe it has something to do with the writing of the previous person that returned the book, of what they wrote in it, too. They need to borrow the book to get the stamp to read the checkout. I don't know. I'm just trying to cook with them, but I don't even know what we cooking. Return corner. Wait. You can't tell which of these face up or down. What's she smelling? She smelled a book. Paint thinner? They're using it in the art room. Whoa, furry. For the art club. They're using it for the art club. He gonna try and get her to leave so he can solve this in a fake way, just so when she come back, he can say I cooked again. Like he did with this fake club thing. We could go together. You are my boo after all? Oh my god. What are we doing? What is this? Hello. 2 menus? Gray course and the rosy course. I'll take the gray meal. All this talk of gray and rosy. So I'm thinking he's the gray and she's the rosy? What is this? And she gonna force him to pick Rosie. It was never a choice, sir. I recommend this course. Is that what the Rosie meaning is? She's like the Rosie and he's like a gray character. She keeps forcing him to do rosy things, you know what I mean? That he usually doesn't do. And he's supposed to be a gray character. Alright, so I guess we are going together. She going too? That is not my job. He's like, how did I end up stuck here? That's crazy. The art room, I knew it. They're using it for art. As far as how the book is used, there aren't any girls using anything huge during their lunch break. During class time. What are the only classes that have students from the same year? Gym, fine arts. Okay. Right. We ain't trying to carry that book around. Same smell. The paint thinner smell. It's the paint thinner. What's going on inside? That's what the book is being used for. Second year DEF combined classes paint pictures for their art class. All of them holding the book. It's for it's for literally for them to hold the book and pretend to read it so that they can get painted. Wow. Wow, you're a genius. How did I? Look at them eyes, and even her eyes lit up. Oh my goodness. Oh, they are impressed. We solved the mystery of the book being checked out every day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, goodness. You're weird. I'm weird for solving it? Crack it open. That's kind of crazy. Bro in his head while everyone just having fun, bro. What's off here? What is it? I'm supposed to not be here, bro. He said time to go. Back number issues. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why are they not in the back? Uh-oh, that's another mystery we need to solve. Everybody's gonna look at Hotaru and say, where do we find it? He doesn't care about nothing. Let's go home. Knowing Areki-san, it's just possible. Yo, she doing witchcraft on you, bro. This is the second time she whispered your name. Chitanda, how did you get my number? Okay, she needs to talk. On a Sunday, bro? You couldn't wait till Monday? I'm trying to take a good Sunday nap. He pulled up, though. And she's late. That's crazy. Hey, all dressed up. Was she running? It's all good. Dang, chill. Ooh, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. Hey, let me get some of that. All right, so what we talking about? I like the fit. Nice fit. Hey. Yeah, he's just like, let's get to the point. You're the one who suggested. What are you talking about? He said, I'm gone. Don't play these games with me, bro. My precious Sunday. Yeah, bro. Wasting my energy. Come on. Nervous? What you nervous for? Ain't gotta be nervous. You sit back down. Have some patience. He's like, I was just playing. I have to confess. I am a ghost. The niece of time. No way they're about to cut it off. No way they're about to cut it off. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Come on now. At the coffee shop, y'all gonna cut it off right there, bro? Come on now. Luckily, this is a 3-piece, y'all. Look, before we get to the next one, bro, so far the first 2 episodes, what we've been doing has been like pointless, but they made it try to seem like it's important. Like the fake club that doesn't actually exist. Now I'm curious of the characters. I like the characters, but the plot is not doing anything gripping, bro. Then the mystery of who's checking out a book every week. They tried to add some like scary music in the background, like it was like a big deal, but it was just people borrowing the book to use for art class. Like, this is not important at all, but we dedicated a whole episode to figuring out why people are checking out a book. I mean, I'm a bit curious of Hotaru, Chitanda. The way they just ended this episode with her saying I have to confess something is the most biggest curiosity spark that I've had the entire show so far. And then they wanted to cut it off right there when I wanted to actually find out what she's gonna say. But yeah, we're gonna find out in the next episode. Let's get to it. It feels like it's one of those like slice of life shows, which I'm cool with. We watch plenty of them, but like this is like, they're not even, for me personally, they're not giving any, they're giving us a slice, but there isn't much life to what the plot or places or things we're doing to the plot, bro. It's almost like just everyday tasks that isn't even worth mentioning without it. I don't know. It's just, bro, I keep it real with my reactions, bro. It's not gripping right now with the plot at all. Episode 2, I couldn't even believe like we were actually spent an episode unpacking where this library book is going in the middle of the day, like it was a big scary mystery. That's kind of crazy. It's one of them, I feel like maybe it's one of them slow shows that like you just build up to like you know, to the story, you know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the characters, so I'm gonna see what's going on next. We got episode 3. Alright, she dragged me out here to this coffee shop. With a heart-shaped clock. Oh, and she blushing. She can't breathe. Oh, no. He said, yeah, another cup of coffee. It's about to get deep. Why she blushing so hard? Why the animation turned up? Oh, no. A favor. Another favor. He said, I'm already here, bro. You might as well just tell me. Let me hear it. They about to cut to the theme song. This better be the most intriguing request, bro. Not only did they cut it off for the cliffhanger at the end of episode 2, they gonna build up another cliffhanger for the beginning intro. Now, what is this request? It better not be something stupid, bro, because it ain't even worth cliffhangering it twice. All right, y'all. I'm intrigued. I want to know what she got to say, but if it's something stupid, it's like, bro, come on. Which, I mean, I understand shows like this vibe of like this random club with less people reminds me of when I used to watch the show Clanai. Or there's other shows that does the same thing of like a little bit of people in a club, but like the plot does stuff. This plot, it just feels like to me it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything to me, bro. And curiosity is in her and the boy a little bit. I feel like it's good just because of how it looks and how it's like, I don't know, bro. We'll see by the end of episode 3. I'll review it by the end of episode 3. We'll see what's going on. Let's see what her big request is that got cliffhangered twice. Episode 3, the circumstances of the classic lit club Scion. I had an uncle named Sekitani Jun. Help me remember what it was that I heard from my uncle. Remember? How am I supposed to help with that? Uncle went to India. He has been missing. India? Isn't that where Hotaru's sister is at? Went to India 7 years ago. I was quite attached to this uncle. Nothing he didn't know. Okay, now we getting some plot. Kindergarten, I found out my uncle was in the lit club. Ooh, classic lit. Was he in the same class as the sister? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, see now, okay, see, I see why they cliffhangered it twice. Me personally, this is the first time they're introducing any plot to me, bro. None of the previous stuff was any plot at all, bro. So episode 3, this is actually some type of curiosity, some type of story to it that's starting to unpack here. Something is unpacking now. The vinegar kelp that we always had at home. Vinegar kelp, classic lit club. Only time he was reluctant to answer. What was going on in the lit club? When I heard the answer, you forgot. Oh, and she don't remember what the answer was that made her cry like that. I was scared or sad. Uncle didn't do anything to try and comfort me. He kept it real. He said, nah, he kept it real with me. But she can't remember what this answer was. I don't remember anything else. Shy away from answering. Why didn't he try to console me? That's why you joined the lit club? So how am I supposed to solve this? Classic lit was my last hope. Remember my uncle's from 45 years ago. Okay, never mind. His sister was not in the same class as her uncle. Dang, 45 years ago. Yeah, these are all different teachers too. Yeah, they didn't close the door in her face. That's crazy. You might conclude something that I never imagined. Oh, you want me to do my mystery solving Mojo Jojo, huh? How's he supposed to solve this though? In that recruitment note. Look, he turned the other way. She doesn't know that was a lie. I was just trying to look cool. I was just trying to be cool. I knew you would lead me to the answer. What am I, a hero? I don't want you giving me too much credit. That stuff was just luck and a lie, a little bit. Dang. I don't feel like it. That's crazy. That's a crazy reply. Some of your friends too. There is no other friends. That's because you special. I can't tell nobody else this. Oh. What my uncle said before he passes away. He declared legally dead. Oh, after 7 years of being missing. Okay. So we gotta solve this before that. So our goal is to memorize for me to help you figure out what your uncle, that one sentence your uncle said to you that would make you cry. And what does this change? Does this change? I guess that helps you figure out what he meant behind what he said. I don't know. He said something tragic though. Oh, what's that? He can see the little girl version. Digging. Oh, she digging for the... Oh, this is her digging on her own. This is what she's doing right now. He just like, I gotta help this kid. Oh my god. And look, the sister told you to go to the lit club. This is the purpose of that note. Help her. You don't have anything else you want to do, right? Help this girl find the answer, bro. Dang. This is the way he sees it. Like, dang, she's just a helpless person trying to find the answer. Anything. Okay. Okay, we a team. So where do we start? Where do we even start? That cup empty. Put that down, bro. 1B. Oh, okay. No lit club right now. Oh, we don't even get to hang out after school no more. Oh my god. Finals. Well, these are midterms. I hate test taking. Test week, bro. This is Istanbul. And that's crazy. The sister, like, oh wait, Istanbul. I'm stuck here in the Japanese. Stuck here in the Japanese what? 10 years from now. Dang, she gone for 10 years. She sound kind of like the uncle. She went to the lit club. She's been gone. I think she was in India, but she's gone for a long time too. 10 years. Same with the uncle. Has been gone for a long time. How's the classic lit club? Anthology? Planning to... How did the sister know that? The classic lit club entered an anthology each year for the culture festival. You might not know how to make one. Oh, is she gonna help us make one? Oh, good stuff, sis. Since the classic lit club anthologies aren't in the library, this is exactly what we needed. Look in the club room. The back number anthologies are inside. It's not locked. Chemical locker. Okay, sister. Yo, why is sister like... Yeah, the timing is crazy. Like, oh, do you happen to be listening for the anthologies? Like, how did you know? How did you know? Are we following in her footsteps? Showman, the greening. When nature waxes full and limbs and leaves grow lush. Hyouka. I was about to say too, why would it be in the same place after years of her not being in that same class? Chi-chan. Oh, that was only 2 years ago. Oh yeah, for some reason I thought it was a long time ago. I don't generally get pumped. Come on, bro. You trying too hard to be nonchalant, bro. Come on, bro. You get pumped about something. You're coming with me. You know you can't get away with... She gotta bring you everywhere. What's that? Who's that? Wall newspaper club. Cologne. Air freshener. Why are you looking at me like that? Why you looking at me like that? Togaita. 3E. How'd you know my name? She got crazy memory. She memorized everybody's name. She did the same thing with Hotaru. She already knew his name. I saw you at the Maninbashi home last year. That's crazy. So distracted. Nah, he closed the door behind him too. He's trying to hide something. There's a body in there. Stored here. Look, he's sweating. He said, y'all cannot come in here. Look for any excuse to leave. Let us look. He not gonna let us in. Look, he not gonna let us in. Well, time to go. He not even trying. Search the whole school. Nah, you gotta be. That's the only reason he gonna be triggered to get into this class. He's like, you gotta be kidding. And I know she gonna drag me with her. I'm not searching the school. That's the only time he's like pumped to do something is when it involves not doing more work. Now he about to cook. Now he want to go in there. Oh, shit. Was a classroom. Yo, let us in. Yeah, let me look in here. What was you doing in here? Yeah, what was you doing? This the club? Yeah, let's search top and bottom. You got the fan? Y'all ain't got no AC? Kami High monthly newsletter. She's sick? Why is he looking like, why is he staring? What's going on? What we doing? Cardboard boxes out. That's what we need. Oh my god, we are on a goose hunt for these anthologies, bro. Advisors help to search everything top to bottom. He not with that. Ooh. Everything back, so please. Look, he trying to hide something. We triggered him. We triggered him. Get him. Finish him, Otaru. Finish him. I don't know why he's so triggered, though. It's the heat. Bingo. We got him. Yeah. Bro is snapping. Leaving them in the earth science prep room. Yeah, just give us the stuff, bro. Whatever drugs you got in here, we don't care. Sorry it came to this. Yo! Okay. Okay, bro. Influence over secondary education. Dang! Found it with the swiftness. With the swiftness. That was a good press. Good press. Magically on the table. Is that it? The anthologies. Hyouka. So Gata left the room. He was clearly acting wary about us. Yeah, he closed the door behind him. The window was open and the fan was running. Where he was pointing, the paper on the table was being blown around. Why was he so keen to ventilate the room? We also smelled cologne when he opened the door. This dude really a mystery solver. Even placed an infrared sensor out. That really was a sensor he had outside, bruh? He had a sensor to tell him when somebody's about to come to his door. Set off an alarm. What is he doing in here that's so secretive? Get rid of a smell. This man was blowing that Zaza. He said, I'm chilling. So I got to air it out real quick. Air freshener spray at work. Oh, he was just smoking some cigs? He was smoking some cigs? Come on, bro. Oh, and because she was sick, she couldn't smell it. The chemical locker had to be under the makeshift table, and he knew that. That's why he was pressing him like, okay, we'll just get somebody, an advisor in here to check the whole room. We'll put it back. We'll put everything back. But he knew that meant that he was going to be discovered of what he does in here. So he quickly just took the books and put them on the table so they would never bug him ever again. What? Bro, the safe was there? What? Why? He probably hid his cigarettes and lighter in there too. You doing way too much, bro. Way too much, bro. It is not that deep to hide the cigs and lighter in a safe. Bro, there's people in high school that, like, they had it on them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they did not need to do all this. All that to get a smoke is insane. Look at him. Where you been at? It was sunflower. He said I came with the vibes. Alright. Oh, did she find something? Oh, snap. It's serious. Hyouka. Issue 2? I took it to my uncle and asked him what it was. And that's what made him get disrespectful. About my uncle. And I'm supposed to read it to help figure out about your uncle? Koriyama Yoko. Is that the uncle? Classic Litz Club Sekitani Senpai must be my uncle. 45 years. So is her remembering what he said gonna like give us the answer to where he is? The first issue is the only one we're missing. Oh, we don't have the first issue. The niece of time. Wait, what does that mean? Why'd she make that face? Was the first issue actually the important one? The second issue was the one where the uncle was in school. That was the time that the uncle was at school, but the first issue is actually missing. So I don't know. But unpacking this timeline of the uncle's year in the lit club helps us figure out what he said to her that made her cry and didn't want to console her. So that's the big mystery that we must figure out while being in the lit club. First 3 episodes are in the bag of Hyouka, okay? I'm feeling like this one of them shows, it's very it ain't really a reaction type of show. It's more so like one of them slow build type of shows, and you mainly wait to get to episode 10, episode 15 for the build up of what's going on with the it took literally to episode 3 for me to see some type of fathomable plot that is that has a point to it. Other than that, episode 1 and 2 kind of was just like the plot points they were dragging us on was kind of like really pointless. It was just like there is no point to it. And then episode 3 is when they finally said she has an uncle and her goal is to remember that one sentence. Like, I don't know why that one sentence is important, but it was devastating enough to make her forget about it, and she needs to remember it to then know possibly that one sentence will tell her what the outcome of her uncle is in India. I don't know how, but like, yeah, that's what we're doing. And we have the anthologies, but we don't have the first issue. She made a face like, oh my god, but the second issue is the one that had the uncle's information of the year he was in it, but first issue is also more important, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just one of them shows you just keep going through, and it's like it'll unpack itself as you keep going. But it's definitely a slower pacing type of show, to where like it's just the only thing is just like the stuff that we're doing, it feels a little less pointless. Like there's other shows that's like pointless, but like the choice of what we're doing in the plot is kind of more engaging. That's what I'll say. It's not as engaging. This is one of them shows I watch, but I'll be like just watching in silence as it builds up the plot. Or for me personally, nothing too gripping going on in this show right now, which I know this might be somebody's favorite show, and it's just like, oh, what are you talking about? Don't talk about my show like that. But my job is literally to keep it real as a reactor, bro. It's nothing gripping right now. The main character, he's clearly saying every episode, gray, rosy. Clearly he's a gray character. Chitanda's like the rosy character, and like I feel like he's kind of changing his way from being gray to rosy. He only took me a little bit to episode 2 to 3 to figure out like he only does stuff to literally conserve energy. If it costs him more energy to do this, then he would rather do this. And Chitanda is the type that's pulling him out of his little gray area, and he's choosing to do stuff just because for the sake of it being less conserving of energy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, that's all we got from the main character so far too. So like, I'm not too engaged in the main character either. His whole character is nonchalant too, no emotion. He solved a couple of pointless mysteries. Now, right now, it sounds like I'm disrespecting the show, but I'm just putting my points on why it's not gripping me. It's like an entire episode dedicated to these pointless things. It further removes me from the show, but I was just watching along for the ride. So I'm not too engaged with the main character, which is kind of important for me to... any show I watch, you just need to have me gripped on the main character for me to like keep watching the show. This show did not grip me on the main character just yet. All we know is he's gray. This world is rosy. She might be changing his ways, but I don't fully understand him yet, or he doesn't have much emotion to him yet. But he does solve these mysteries sometimes though. A comparable character to him is Sakuta from Rascal Does Not Dream. He was kind of an emotionless character too, but the way they dropped Sakuta into a plot is like, oh, the stuff going on around him is kind of, you know, which it doesn't need to get supernatural for me to get engaged, but like nothing is going on that is engaging me personally of what they're doing along with the characters. Like, yeah, the main character Hotaru can be like a nonchalant, just a chill gray character, but the stuff going on around him kind of has to be engaging for me to be okay with him not being too engaging, if you get what I'm saying. So it was in an unengaging main character along with an unengaging type of plot going on around him. Now Iru is an engaging little girl, like she started having her plot in episode 3, and by episode 3 I'm kind of more interested in her plot than the main character itself, because she's the only one that unpacked anything at all. And I ain't gonna lie, anything with the uncle, us figuring out a singular sentence about the uncle to help us figure out what happened to him in India doesn't fully make sense to me either. So I'm not even fully engaged in her either, because it's like, why do I care about the uncle? Like, I don't care about her uncle, but I do care about the characters that we are meeting. But like, I don't care about the uncle either. And I don't know how this one sentence is going to help us solve the entire mystery of the uncle. But I know people that watch the show is probably like, bro, you just gotta keep watching. You gotta keep watching. And I understand that, but I'm just saying, based off of these 3 episodes, why it ain't up there yet, if you feel me. It looked like, based off of the beginning, the animation, how it is, this looks like it could be a movie quality type of show. Like, they look like this well produced. They got a story written out, but like, we gonna figure it out. If y'all voted up again, okay? Don't get disheartened because I say, like, if I say anything negative about your show, bro. It's just me saying what I thought as I watched through. Now, clearly, episode 3, I feel like it's the most plot they've unpacked of the show. And I know from this point forward, they're going to slowly unpack more and more. So the further we get in with them unpacking more things, the more actually entranced in the show I'll be. But for now, I would say, and usually the thing is like, by 3 episodes you have a good amount of, like, we understand the main character, we understand the plot, stuff like that. But with this, it's kind of like, I still feel like we're in the introductory phases. Like, I still feel like I don't even fully know the main character yet, or I feel like we barely know the Iru Chitanda yet, you know what I mean? But we do know her backstory. But yeah, it was it was a good watch. I was just like, once I realized episode 2 was literally about us solving a book getting checked out, and they're actually dead serious, like trying to make this the plot of the episode, like this is a big deal. It's just like, that's when I was kind of like, bro, what is this show doing? Like, I'm okay with pointless plot, but like, this was like, that was like pointless. Like, I'm sure we're never gonna revisit that mystery of the book being checked out. It wasn't, to me, that wasn't even engaging. Like, it wasn't even a mystery worth solving. Like, they took the book out to paint with and then came back. But yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing. It's just like, hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. It's not me hating, it's just me, I'm knowing in advance that this story has a plot, but right now with 3 episodes length, I don't feel like they did enough for me to personally feel like it's gripping me. But we'll find out if see, I feel like this encourages people to vote it back up, but like, you still vote it up, bro. Vote whatever you want to vote up, bro. Clearly this thing like cleared the competition with like 50% votes. So like, yeah, vote this up again, bro, if you want me to keep going and further figure out the plot. Maybe by the end of it, I'm like, bro, this thing blew my mind, this thing fire. But right now I'm keeping it real. That's all I got so far from the show. Oh, this is VCF content. If you want more of this or anything similar, vote it up in our Sunday post for a chance for us to watch it on Friday. And that is it for today though. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.